Guys, Ringer here from Ringer Plays SWGOH. Thank you guys so much for checking out the video. If you like the content, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like notifications for any further content, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It helps us grow the channel, and we very much appreciate it. And now let's get on to the video. Hello everybody and welcome to the Holoverse. My name's Ringer. It's Sunday night. That means we are at the end of the week and the end of the season for Grand Arena. And it's a great time. Let's ride this high all the way into the unfortunate fact that Monday is tomorrow. But for now, we're gonna ride that high of getting as close to Kyber as we can. Before we get started on Grand Arena, I do want to ask a little favor from people. Today, my mother-in-law went into the hospital. She has COVID, and she's not really feeling all that great. So if you guys could just say a prayer or keep her in your thoughts, I'd really appreciate that. I know my lass is having a rough go with it. So with that said, let's get into the fun stuff. With Grand Arena time. Alright, so we are playing Crono this time. We do have our handy dandy scorecard. There it is. See what we can do to make this a little bit more visible for everyone. So as you can see, we have our projected defenses, we have our projected counters, and we did take a look earlier. Even though it doesn't look like it, a lot of this does appear on the sheet. So I'm going to go ahead and move this over as we go into his field. So we're going to look at the south front first. He has GG, he has Bosk. I will forever call him Boosk. And there's Shock. North is a RJT lead, a Bastel Sean lead. I thought I'd fix this earlier, but I guess I didn't. Newt and a GBA. So far we are uh, 7 for 7 on predictions. We'll see how the rest is going to go. To give you guys an idea of what we're looking at, I don't think he doesn't have a history of putting Galactic Legends on defense. I don't foresee that changing. So for right now, this, and I'm going to apologize to the people at home. I can't actually see. What does it look like? Okay, you guys can still see everything. Fantastic. This is what we are currently looking at for the game plan. Now this could very well change depending on what's sitting in the backfield. I really don't know what we're if the backfield is exactly how this looks. This is what we're going to be going with. All right, with that said though, let's get into the plan. So Bosk is going to meet with Mr. Wedge, Han Solo, and Chewbacca. I have to admit, changing from CLS lead to wedge lead has kind of been an interesting change for me. Being able to put CLS on defense and still having a solid offensive plan has been a really nice change of pace. Now, the only downside is we don't have like a large access to like CLS's multi-attacks and protection regeneration, which would be nice, but Wedge does have his health regeneration. Bosk getting that was not part of the plan. Alright, so he's dropped out of his protection. We're going to strike away all the buffs, take out Bosk, and so now it's just us versus Grief. And honestly, a wedge lead with 3PO and 2PO might not have been a bad idea. CLS, his protection recovery is probably one of the more vital pieces to this. So this I'm actually considering changing. I think this Shock is going to meet with Gas, and Basel is going to meet JML. And we're going to keep JML just because we don't know what's in the backfield. I'd rather go in with both C and JML than being down 2 Galactic Legends this early on. So we're going to go with Gas, we're going to go with Rex, and we're going to go with 5s. Actually, we'll go with Arc Trooper. No, we want our Rex to speed up the our team. Because our goal is we need to get Shock T gone before we deal with either Echo or Arc Trooper. So we'll go ahead and call. Actually, let's just go ahead and counterattacks might actually do it in. Alright, there goes Arc Trooper. Looks like we're going for 51 banners. We probably should have took out Echo instead of Arc Trooper, but that just kind of is what it is. Alright, let's go with SLKR against Lone Grievous. And again, this leaves us with JML, C. We have a Vader counter. He has 3 Galactic Legends. He has SLKR, JML, and Sith Eternal. Which, if he has Sith Eternal, if he ends up playing Sith Eternal, we might be in a little bit of trouble. But he doesn't have a history of doing that. Which is why I feel pretty comfortable with just taking SLKR in here. Although apparently maybe I shouldn't have, because we're losing protection pretty quickly. We'll walk out with 55 banners, that's fine. So, alright, so we are at 1464 so far. Let's see what he's got in the backfield. Looks like Beskar Armor Mando, Padme, Crew, and Padme. Or I'm sorry, Poggle. So his defenses did change a little bit. It doesn't really change our plan. Other than, other than maybe taking in RJT onto that Kylo. How fast is the crew? 249. How fast is Kylo? Probably not that fast. 225. No, unless this This guy he's modded for crit damage, not health. 170. We're gonna take an RJT on this guy. We're gonna actually audible here, I guess. Not that that's a great thing to do, but we're still going Darth Revan on Beskar Armor Mando. Padme is still looking like Sith Eternal and Malik. Poggle probably was supposed to be a Night Sister team. Poggle, we might still get away with using Vader. No, Vader's for Newt. Who is Jedi Knight Revan? Yeah, we can still burn Jedi Knight Revan on that with really no issues. And that means RJT is going to take the EP Piet team we saw last week. So let's just go ahead and get this done with. We are going to use RJT BB-8, and we're not using R2 this week. There's a feat in Grand Arena for using Ray Scavenger, who is somewhere on this roster. Ray Scavenger. To go in. Our BB-8 is 303 speed. He is going to bypass everyone on this team, giving RJT enough speed to get past all of them. We might actually even be able to get past Kylo before he even gets started with his bowl. No dice though. Not being able to hide people behind RJT is not awesome. We're gonna go for, yeah. We probably should have kept RJT and just gone straight for the RJT team with, but we did not. We're gonna continue to keep pushing. BB-8 will get counter. And he does heal every time he evades an attack. We're going with stripping. Ugh. Oh boy. Yeah. I think our overconfidence here got the better of us. We are in very much danger. If we can get to the Illuminated Destiny, we have a chance. Alright, there goes. Alright, so we have to go after crew. We're going to break the stun on BB-8. Alright, we have Illuminated Destiny. Let's go to town. We need BB-8 to stay alive until after we get Kylo dead. We'll go ahead and strip Kylo of his turn meter. Should he get the stun on BB-8? We're gonna target crew. We're gonna take out Kylo's turn meter. That'll hit crew. We're gonna go for Kylo, which works to our advantage. We're not getting high banners with this, but we are putting a big hurting on Kylo Ren unmasked, especially now that heal immunity is back up. And especially because we're healing our Rey. And now that it's BB-8 and Rey against Kylo, we're back in the driver's seat. We'll go ahead and illuminate Destiny one more time. Strip him of his turn meter. Ooh. Alright, let's put heal immunity back on him so that he can't do that again. I just want to make sure he keeps heal immunity on him. There we go. So 48, not super clean. It does get us the feat for Scavenger Ray though. Let's do Beskar, Armor, Mando, who we are saying Darth Revan. Darth Revan HK 47 in Bastila Fallen. So we're putting fear on the team. I believe, yeah, IG-11 starts out with, unfortunately, that taunt, but we'll get a chance to put Corrupted Battle Meditation on everyone. Shock up, Lightning, hopefully. There's Death Mark. We take out Beskar Armor Mando. We're going to start looking at getting rid of Queel. Let's see if we can get fear on IG-11. We do. There goes IG-11. That's a lot of fear on Queel. We'll take him out for 52 banners. Padme Mount. Okay. We said this was going to be Jedi Knight Revan, I believe. I want to save that that Padme squad for last because we need to make sure we have a plan B to get through it. No, I personally believe Droideka is the biggest threat onto this team outside of B2. But letting Droideka take a turn would be a mistake. Alright, so now we can just go after B2. We'll go ahead and just keep regenerating protection on everyone. We'll go after Poggle here. There's Poggle. We'll go ahead and use Yoda. Boost everyone back up. Call in the Mass Assist. We'll take a 53 banners win for this one. Alright, so the only issue I have with taking C in here is that we don't have the ultimate, and we are relying heavily on Malik to do the job. I don't have any other Sith that I can really afford to go in with. So we're going to see what happens. And yes, that is going to become my new favorite pun for this. Alright, so we're going to link Anakin. We're going to link Kenobi. Now, our first goal needs to be getting rid of Padme. We'll go ahead and do a mass assist. Kenobi's protection's gone. We'll go ahead and put Deception up. Deception. We'll drain Kenobi. Then we're going to link Padme and Anakin. And once he takes an attack, Malik will be able to drain him. We can go ahead and mass attack Padme. There goes Anakin. So we are now just fighting Padme. effectively. Go ahead and drain Padme. Take her out for 53 banners, which is still very good. A little less good than we'd like because that was a two-man team, but we're not going to look any gift horses in the mouth right now. Alright. So this is the only squad I'm not 100% certain we're going to be able to take out immediately, because we need to look at getting our Traya and Scion to gear 13. You guys do have a poll out there on Twitter for who you'd like to see me work on during the week break. Oh, they're just going straight for Nihilus. Alrighty, so there goes Nihilus. Alright, little Geos, you do your thing. We're going to put pain on everyone. Trey is going to get to isolate and put bonus protection on Scion. And hopefully Scion's going to get another turn here in a minute and put on Immortality, which he does. We're going to kill Brood Alpha if we can. So now if they manage to kill Scion, he will revive. I don't know that we're going to get that a second time, but we are going to try for it. Alright, down to the Spy. Alright, there we go. 48 banners. Again, we're not being super efficient. We're not nearly as much as I would like. Alright, so we said JML against Bastila. I don't know that we ever really specified what our plan was now against RJT. Oh yeah, we did. We said it's going to be EP Piet and Sith Empire Trooper. EP Piet Sith Empire Trooper. Because this team doesn't have BB-8, we don't really have to worry about counterattack. We'll put Emperor's Trap on Palpatine. Again, this is fine. We'll just go ahead and go for the stun, which we do not get. This is not pretty. We're going to go ahead and have the Daze. Although that should probably have been a basic. We're going to go for the shock on R2. We'll go ahead and kill Han Solo. And take out RJT for 50 banners. Alright, so this is going to be JML and this is going to be Darth Vader. We're going to go with Darth Vader first. Darth Vader, Thrawn, Watt. Honestly, we could have put down Padme for defense as well. But I always like to keep one extra team open, just in case. Padme is my plan B team. We're going to go ahead and put the attack tech on Vader. We'll fracture Watt. Merciless Massacre. And our hope here is Dooku is going to just fall to Saber Throw. Fantastic. Watt goes down, can't be revived because of the attack tech on Vader. Now the unfortunate part here is that we did stop Jango from being able to, we'll go ahead and pass the turn over to Vader. He can Force Crush again. And we're just looking to put as many dots as we possibly can on Jango. We're going to go ahead and try and get another stun on him. There we go. He's now vulnerable. We'll go into Merciless. And we'll Saber Throw, take him out. Can't revive because of the attack tech. We'll walk out with 54 banners. Love it. So Basilisk Sean. I don't think Luke could do it on his own, just because I don't think he has the damage output. Maybe if we put in Hermit Yoda with him, after we passed around the turn a couple times, we might be able to do it. But let's go ahead and just put Master Training on Jedi Knight Luke. We'll go ahead and stun everyone. We'll call in Jedi Knight Luke. And right now our goal here is to get past the protection buff. There goes, oh my god, Ahsoka Tano. We're going to attack Barriss. We'll call in Yoda. We'll call in Luke. And now, as you guys can see, Bastila is out of her bonus protection. She also doesn't have anyone really to call in. So we have time to just heal everyone back to full health. We're at Breach. A little Master's Training. And we should walk out with 54 banners as well. But yeah, we probably could have put Padme on defense as well. That would have been fine. Alright, so this should be Finalizer in Home 1, if I'm not mistaken. It is Finalizer in Home 1. No, I'm sorry, it's Chimera in Home 1. This makes things interesting. So, we could Finalizer here. We could... What do we have available? Yeah, we have both the Finalizer and the Radis. I don't know if we try and Finalizer this Home 1 team, and then Negotiator, Thrawn. Actually, I do like that. I do like the idea of Finalizing the, do we have Houndstooth? Yes, we do. Houndstooth. I don't even know that we need Houndstooth in the beginning. We need... I think we just go, Command Shuttle, Special Forces TIE. We can call in Houndstooth after. Along with... Do we have Xanadu Blood? Call in Xanadu Blood. We'll call in the... We'll put in our own TIE Bomber. So our big thing here is getting rid of Vader quickly and stopping the bomber from really doing any real damage. And to that extent... Or no, this is Home 1. So we need to stop the Millennium Falcon from really gaining traction. Our TIE Silencer is faster than the Millennium Falcon, so we can do that. I think we'd TIE Bomber them to get rid of their protection. And then I think maybe we just bring in Vader. Vader's reinforcement, because that way we have another strong attacker just in case they get rid of our TIE Silencer. But our big thing here is stopping both the Millennium Falcon and Biggs. Hunted on Millennium Falcon. We'll go for the stun on the Millennium Falcon, which we get. We're going to call in, put the stun on, go ahead and fully block. We'll put a buff immunity. We'll go for a big attack on Biggs. And now we'll go ahead and call in the Houndstooth. This will protect us against really anything else that comes out. We can just go ahead and We'll pass the Terminator over to TIE Silencer. Silencer is going to continue the assault. This puts damage over time, which gives us... Go for the big attack on Biggs. Biggs goes out. Millennium Falcon. We'll go ahead and do big attacks. We probably should have just called in the assist on TIE Silencer. Ghost is very much an issue. There goes the Y-Wing. Ability block there. We'll go ahead and taunt. Big shot on the Ghost. We'll bring in Imperial TIE Bomber. And this should wrap things up. We'll put burning on everyone. So now it's just us versus the Millennium Falcon. We should end up with Falcon going out like that. And it's not a clean win. So we're at 2,400 even. We get... What do we get for clearing the ships? We end up with... so we'll end up at 158.6 naturally. So we'll end up with somewhere in the 2,600s. Let's see what we can do. We're taking in Negotiator. I think we're going to take in the Y-Wing. We'll bring in Ahsoka. We'll bring in Clone Sergeant, Plo Koon, and Rex. Alright. So I think our big goal here is taking out... We need to stop Vader. Because that's what's in... So the TIE Bomber... so TIE Bomber cannot start taunting. We need to land an ability block on... Alright, so we'll just go ahead and attack the TIE Reaper. We should be... We are not faster, so we're just going to go ahead and... There we go. Can we get big shots? Alright, there goes TIE Bomber, there goes TIE Advanced. We're coming in for... We're going to call in Plo Koon, try and get as much health back as we can. Take him out. So we end up with 66 banners. Looks good to me. So we end up with 2652. Now our opponent has not attacked yet. The end result will be in the YouTube video. So if you guys do not subscribe to the YouTube video, I would please do so. It is, I don't want to say it's a great source of... Yeah, that's not happening either. It's a great source of information. It lets you guys know where all these end up. So if we get the 2,000 for the win, that'll put us at 45 to 84. I might have to see if I can get these. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. I still have fleet battles I can do, so I might mess around with those tonight. Not on this stream. Well, actually, we'll be on this stream, just not on this video. So that is where this video is going to leave off until we can pick up with the... ooh, that does us some good, but it doesn't help us with... That's very nice. I like that. So this is where we're going to leave off with the YouTube copy of this video until we post the end result tomorrow. It'll go on the YouTube about 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, where you can review the results, and we'll talk about what we can and cannot do for see if we can't get the Kyber. Alright. Alright guys, we are back. We were actually recording this about 3 hours after the stream. Crono did end up attacking us, so let's look at the results. So he did end up taking us down. Again, we had another hang up on the CLS 2PO 3PO team. So that's going to live in our defensive roster for 3v3 for a little bit, I think. Other than that, he took out everything really pretty easy. I really haven't looked at anything else yet. I was trying to figure out why we pulled out the win. And it looks like we won on the back of CLS, which I'm very happy about. It brings us to 6-6 for the season, which is not enough to make Kyber. We're actually about 200 points short, even with the feats. Again, which isn't great. It is what it is, though. We got damn close. I'm very proud of. Well, actually, hold on. 2,000. Yeah, there's not enough there. I know we did the math in the video, but I almost reconvinced myself that we were wrong. So that's how Season 14 is going to end, with us in a Rhodium, 6-6. We do have the week off next week from Grand Arena, at which time we'll be doing some retooling for 5v5. If you guys want to come and hang out for the streams for that, it will be after TB. We'll be taking a look at our roster. We'll also be doing alt diaries, which is, for anyone who is not familiar with alt diaries, we started a brand new account. We're building it up into a PvP account. What that means is we're looking to build it as lean as possible and as prepared for Grand Arena as possible. I'm not gonna say it's free to play, because it's not really free to play, but it is not being spent on, and we actually are not going to be spending a whole lot of money on the main account either. We're just going to start retooling what we got, and as a sneak peek for you guys, we also got the ultimate ability for Sith Eternal Emperor. So you'll be seeing 4 Ultimate Galactic Legends in Season 15. Now let's talk about the results of the Twitter poll. So far, it is tied even with Imperial Troopers in the Darth Vader counter for Rey. We're going to work on both of them, because I really want to have the Imperial Troopers ready for 5v5. And I think having Darth Vader counter to Rey will open us up to being able to put a tougher defense down for 5v5. And our goal for Season 15 is going to be Kyber, obviously. We'll make a video for everything. And if I think we hit Kyber, I'm going to think about it over the week on what I want to do. But if we hit Kyber, we're going to do something awesome for the channel. Whether or not that's a free Twitch sub for one of the followers, whether that's a gift card, I don't know yet. I'm going to think it over throughout the next week. And I'll let you guys know in video 1 for Season 15, which will be out on not this coming Wednesday, but the Thursday. I'm sorry, not this upcoming Thursday, but the Thursday after, when we actually have round 1. But that's how Season 14 is going to end for us, guys. Again, come check us out next week. TB, this is the defense phase, so we start attacks. So TB will probably be starting on Wednesday. So Wednesday we'll be streaming. And then I don't remember how the TB goes. I'll post a schedule on the Twitter, and we'll go from there. And again, thank you guys so much for coming out. You guys chatting with me, really, it helps a lot. I really enjoy engaging with you guys, and again, without you guys, this wouldn't be worth doing. So, again, thank you from the absolute bottom of my heart. And we'll see you guys for season 15. Later.